Oh, these doggone tractors taking up the roads. That was a nice horse. Whoa. Machinery Pete must be here. And obviously there's a NASCAR driver in town or something. I am at the Donovan Vanderbilt farm here near Hector, Minnesota. He's got his retirement auction going on here today. Steffes Auctions is actually putting it on. He's got some awesome clean looking John Deere tractors back there. He's even got a Case quad track. That's a 470 model there. We're gonna watch his combine go. We're just gonna have some fun at a farm auction because it's come to my attention that a lot of people honestly don't know what really happens at a farm auction. Look at that. Big boy got a bidder number of his own. Now I don't plan to buy the quad track or the combine or even any of those shiny green tractors over there. But I do sort of have my eye on this 44-foot rotary hoe. It looks to me like it hasn't done a ton of acres. It's a 3-point mount, 44 feet wide. Everything appears to be in pretty good shape. It all rolls nice and free and moves. Looks like maybe it's been sitting a little bit. It's got maybe some sun fading going on in the paint, but that doesn't hurt anything. The reason I would maybe be interested in it would be to really just freshen up the strips on the strip till stuff in the spring so we can come over and just bust up the clumps, level things off and mellow them out a little bit before the planter gets there. I don't know how serious I am, but it can't hurt to have the number anyway. It's Machinery Pete, right there. He's really here. We're inside Donovan's shed here now, and we're getting going, ready for the auction out there. You guys saw what's going on. I've got Ashley and Eric with Steffes here, and I've got Donovan the farmer. You guys want to tell us what Steffes, what your involvement is with all this and how that works?
Absolutely. I met Donovan about a year ago, almost to this month. We came out here and talked, planned a successful farm retirement auction a year out, so we've had almost a year of advertising. We wanted to make sure he made it into a couple of our guides, our spring and our fall guide. It's been a pleasure to work with.
You definitely got some clean stuff out there. I personally like those 3 green tractors sitting in a row out there.
Well, you can get a number.
Let's see here. I've got number 120 in one of my pockets here, but I got a lot of things in my pocket.
Be sure to use that number today.
I got my eye on a couple things, but it's not any of the green tractors today. It's always cool to hear the stories from these guys because, you know, like any farmer, he's been doing this a long, long time, and I always kind of wonder personally what the emotions are like on a day like this where, you know, it's got to be kind of a bittersweet day. It's fun for everybody else for sure. I would hope that it's fun for Donovan, and man, the weather is awesome. This is as good as it gets when things start to turn around on us in the spring. That's enough chatter now. Let's get to the important stuff here and check out what he's got on this auction. We got a 9770. We had one of these before we had our 9870. Oh, he's got big duals on it. What size are those? 650s? Decent sized duals. He's got a 612C here. I believe it's set up for 22-inch rows. He's a beet farmer as well. Most of those guys are on narrower rows than what we're on with our 30-inch. Nice and clean looking, like everything he's got here at this auction. I think his stuff's gonna go well. Everything, it seems like the auction market is hot right now, so I would expect this stuff to do really well. That's a nice looking ripper. Beautiful 470 quad track here. Now I know for a fact that the hours are pretty low on this thing. This is a nice tractor. Somebody's gonna walk away with a beautiful red horse here. All right, here's the green horses. We got an 8220, about as clean as I've ever seen right here. All tripled and dualed up, plenty of rubber on it. We'll move off to the side. We've got a 7730. It's gonna be fun to watch these things go. These are nice horses. And a 7630 here down on the end. Pretty maids all in a row.
Donovan Vanderbilt is our seller today, and Donovan's here all day. He promised to stay. Just a knowledgeable gentleman with a wealth of information and a tremendous amount of energy. And if you need to make arrangements for heads or trucking or anything of that nature, we can assist you. We're not promising anything, but we can assist you. We've got a lot of resources, a lot of folks that haul for us, things like that. It's okay. First item is
suction hose.
Suction hose there. First item ready to go. Boy, it's hard to find suction hose these days, guys. I'm just going to hype this up as much as I can. Somebody give $5 for it? Lead pound there now. First item, boy, Eric, you're just giving me a big challenge here. Oh, 5, give 10. 8 pound of 10, 8 pound of 10, suction hose.
So the way we started out with some smaller stuff. He's got some hose here, some corn rollers, hay wagon, gravity box. He's even got a toilet on an axle, which works out really well for the guy that bought it if you need it. So we started out with smaller items. Now we're going to move our way up. He's got 3 really nice diesel tanks there.
Holy smokes, we went and rode them. Ladies and
He
gentlemen,
took them all. Somebody just bought all 3.
A deck over trailer.
Normally the way it works when you got 3 items like that, they'll auction them off and it's bidder's choice. So if you want a diesel tank, they're going to run the auction. If you win the bid, you pick which one you want. Then we go to 2. Run it through, winner picks out of the 2. Last one's obviously the last one. But this guy came in, got the price he wanted, and said, hey, I want all 3 for that price. Good on him. So the process here is literally that the auctioneer will sit in the truck. They got people on the computers there watching online auctions, and we got the auctioneer actually calling out the auction live here. There's a lot of people online now. You don't get the 500, 600, 700 people at auctions like you used to get because it's so easy and quick to do it online, but you know, a lot of us still like the actual feel of being at the auction, kicking the tires, meeting with the people, and there's a food truck back there. This is not the food truck, it's back here. You don't want to eat at that one. It's a shitty deal.
7, wait a minute, 7 where? 700 under bid, 8 and 607 to 7 to 7, 6.5, now 750. 750, Brock is in. Hey, 750, 7, never wear it out, guys. Don't bust your loaders up. 7.5. 750 on the stand too. 7 bid, 7.5. I've sold them for more than that before. 7 bid, 7.5. 7 bid, 8 to be in the 50 here. 800.
They're getting kind of close to my rotary hoe here. I gotta, decide how serious I am.
3, 4, 7, 2, 1. Here's a flat fold rotary hoe, ladies and gentlemen. Yetter made it. It's 44 footer for you sugar beet guys. Flat fold, rebuilt in May of 2020. So look at the stars here. Somebody get a dime out and balance those and balance it on those stars. They're brand new. They'll sit there all day in a 10-mile-an-hour wind even. There you go. You guys that are organic farming, rotary hose, here you go for you. Hey, right there, everybody get 4,000. I'm going to put under now, $8,000. $8,000 bid, $8 now, $1,500 now. I'm 10 bid, 15 now, 2. Hey, 2,500. $8 to 2,500. 3. $8 to 303. $3 to 3. 3, 35. $8, 35. 4. I'm going to put under now, 4. $4 to 4 there. The stars are good. 4,000. $8, 4. $8 to 4. $8, 35. How about, yeah, 4, 45. 45. You got 45, Randy? Yes, now 5. Now 5. 8, 5. $8 to 45. They're hard to find, especially ones in good condition. 47.5. Now 5, where it is, yeah, 52, 50, 52, $50 bid, now 55, hit it in 55, now 7.5, 57, 50, the best part of, yes, now 6, hit it in 606, 6 there, all the work's been done. 6, hey, here we go. Hey, 750 now, 6 there, 2.5, 62.50 there. That internet bidder snuck in on you. 62.50. The work's been done. Hey, 62.50, 62.50. One, or I'm gonna sell it. 61. Hey, 61. Where now? He said no. But a new guy said yes, so there we go. 61, 62, hey, 61, 2, hey, 2, uh-oh, 63, hey, 62, 3, you want to get back in? 62, 3, 3 there now, 3, 3 there, and I sold it, 6,200. 44055, the internet wins.
I probably should have kept going. It's worth that. Someone got it for $6,300. Honestly, I was more worried about getting it home than anything. And then, you never know. I had plans for it, but what if you buy it and it just sits there? I should have bought the thing. But that's the beauty of an auction. That other guy might have gone to 10,000, and I certainly wouldn't have gone to that.
27, 28.
Now we're getting to the big items. This is when it gets really fun.
Internet bidder.
It's getting to be a bigger crowd now.
That includes all the plates and everything else.
Here, they're ready.
Fine example, the spring
Yeah.
planter right here, waiting for the field. Ladies and gentlemen, I like it. I hope you do too.
I did get a bid in on the rotary hoe.
Hey, there, $1 bid. It would have been 100.
Yeah. I should have kept going.
5, it would have been 50, $75,000. $1 it would have been 50, 70. Now 92.5, 2 internet bidders. 92.5. 92.5. I'm not going to spend quite so many times here. 92.5. 92.5. Get in there. Push the button. Let's go. 95. 92.5. 95. Sold the planter, $92,500 on the internet. Bidder number. I'm looking at the computer screen. It's not telling me nothing. 23. 22,523. Sold it. 22,500 in the crowd. Hey, give that man a hat. 127. 127. Thank you, Ashley. Get out of your guys' way. Probably shouldn't get out. I'll probably fall off the back if I do.
Should make good video.
Yeah, exactly.
7630 mechanical front. It's got the good IBT transmission in it, buddy seat, cloth interior, left-hand reverser through hydraulics.
See, we just keep working our way up, get more and more serious here. Just gets more and more fun as it goes.
Still in the pictures or not. Rubber in the front with Goodyear 54s. In the rears, 10-bolt duals, Axamon duals, and the best part about this tractor, 2,711 hours. All right. Just had a recent, got 100 grand. I'm gonna bid 100,000.
So the art to this is that they start relatively high, see if they can get a bid. So he started at 100, dropped it to 50 early on. Now we got bidders moving.
80,000 bid. Internet, you're not in. 80,000, I'm in the crowd.
Nobody in the internet, it's live crowd bidding.
85,000, I'm 85, 82 and a half, now 5. I'm 85,000.
82 and a half, they're asking for 85,000.
I'm 85 and 7 and a half. To give 87.50. I'm 85 to give 87 and a half. 90,000. Let's go. I'm 87.
Somebody bid 87 and a half, so they must be online because I didn't see anybody here throw up a bid on that.
90,000. That's a good price. 90,000. Let's go. Hey there now. 90,000. I'm 87 and a half to give 90,000. Bid 90,000. IVD trans guys, ladies and gentlemen, pre-def. Pay attention. 90,000, I got it.
So he's going to keep working the crowd. He did get his $90,000 bid. Now he's going up by $1,000 increments.
91,000. Sir, how are we going to get to 100 if you don't bid?
Who's going to bid 91?
91. I'm 91 now too. I'm 91. Would you get 2? Would you get 2? Would you get 92,000? Would you get 92? I'm 91. Would you get 2?
Somebody online must have jumped in at 91.
I'm 92. Would you get 3? I'm 92. Would you get 3?
Somebody hit 92.
93 grand. I'm 92. Would you get 3? Would you get 3,000?
So keep working the crowd.
93. Hey there now.
Making guys who are on the fence think about it a little bit longer. It's an art.
94,000. I'm 93. Would you get 4? Pull ahead. 94,000.
94,000.
The end is now 94.9. Sold it 93.
Sold it for 93,000.
70932's the buyer. Where's that one going? I'm 93 to get 4. I'm 93 to get $4,000 bid. You done? I gotta be 93 to get 94. Sold the tractor in the crowd, 93,000 to bidder number 136. All right, so lot number 25 took a ton of calls on this tractor. I tell you what, if we were charging admission into the cab on this thing, I could retire. Just saying. 526, now 7, internet, 227. Got a lot of room here, 227,000. I'm 226, we get 7. I'm 226, we get 7,000, now 8. I'm 7, we get 8,000.
So we've got a couple of live bidders here going against each other.
229, internet.
Got one in the back and a couple on the hitch here. Everybody wants this thing.
229, make him pay 230. Make him pay 230. 229. I'm 228, 9,000. I'm 228, 9,000. I'm 229, now 30. I'm 229, get 30. I'm 229, get 30,000. I'm 228, 30, now 31. 230, 231. I'm 230, get 31,000. I'm 235, get 236. I said 236 and 7. I'm 237, 38,000. 238. 238. You could just bid 250 if you want, but I'll let you in for 238. 239. I'm 239. We get 40. 40,000. We get 240. 239. We get 40,000. 49. 41. I'm 40. Bid 41. Internet. 41,000. I'm 240. We get 241. Percentage-wise, that's not a lot more money. 244. Now 45. I'm 244. We get 45. I'm 244. We get 45,000. We get 245. I'm 244. We get 45. I've got all day, by the way. 245. 245,000. We get 45. Where? He's in. You almost owned it, sir. I dang near had to pay you interest. 245. 246. 245. 46. 245. We get 46,000. I at least owe you a sandwich today. 246,000. I'm 245, and you get 46,000 bid. 246. Sir, you said no before. I can't trust you. 246,000. 245, would you get 46,000? 246,000, yes or no? Are you comfortable with that decision, sir?
Yeah, he's comfortable.
I think he is. Ladies and gentlemen, $245,000. What's the bidder number?
So what happened there was we had a couple of local guys going pretty hard on the tractor together. An online guy came on, jumped in there, decided he wanted the tractor. He worked him over pretty good. The guy up front went a lot longer than I thought he was going to. He looked like he wanted to give up, but he also looked like he wanted that tractor. So that's the way it goes. Somebody out there online picked up themselves a really nice, clean 470 quad track. Wonder who that online bidder was.
35, all internet bidding. 35, what do you think? I'm 30, we get 35, 35, 35, 2.5, we'll take that. Combine right now.
All right, we are now moving to the combine. The 9770, they're going to be selling the headers separate.
Everybody wants a 9770.
You guys take a guess on what you think this 9770 is going to go for.
All right, this one's a 2009.
And then we'll see what it goes for.
One of the later ones.
You let me know the difference down below. How close were you?
Assist on it, contour mask. It is auto steer ready, 5-inch display. It's got the Mauer hopper topper on it, HID light, 65/28 on the rear.
I'm going to guess.
Best part about this combine, take a look.
I'm gonna say 112.
Who's got 120? 120,000 that are paid to give 120. I'm going to bid 120,000 that are paid down 120. Who's got 50? Let's go 60. I'm 60, 70. I'm 70, 80,000 that are paid down 90, 90,000, 100, 110. 120,000 that are paid 120. I'm 110 to get 20,000. I'm 110 to get 20. How about 115? 115.
It's already higher than I thought.
115. If I interest you in a hat, would you bid again, sir? 116,000. 116. Can't go wrong buying a combine with that low hours. Just saying. 116,000. I'm 117, we get 18,000 that are paid, we get 118, 18,000, 118,000 that are paid. It's got rear wheel assist again. Pay attention. 117's bid 18, 118,000, yes or no? Just gonna bid once internet and quit. 118,000. I'm 117, we get 18, last call. 118,000. We still deciding over there? I got all day. I like my job. 118,000. Well, 118's on the net. Got to be 119 now. 119, now 20. I'm 119 when you get 20,000. That guy's saying, just sell me the combine. 120,000. I'm 119 when you get 20,000 that are bid. 120. Internet, you're not in. 120,000. 119 when you get 20,000 that are bid. 120, last call. 120,000. Sold the combine, 119, right over there, owned it the whole way. 35 to get 37.
Well, it started out quick. It got up to 110 right away. I honestly didn't even remember what I guessed. I had to go back and look. But I was only 7,000 off, and that's
36.
That's not bad. Sold for 119. I guessed 112.
37, you're all
I thought it was going to take off and really go when it got to 110 that quickly. They worked their magic, and 119. Somebody got a good combine for 119. I think that was a fair sale right there. Now we got some GPS equipment up, some precision equipment. It's deer stuff. There's a couple of Starfire 3000 satellite globes on the sale. They go up on top of the tractor for the pick up the satellites. Those Starfire 3000s right now have been going for really high prices because the older one than that, the ITC, is no longer any good. So you've got the 3000. I don't think you can get a new 3000 anymore. The new ones are all 6000s. So they got a new model out there.
I like that. One bid, one buy.
So everybody that had an ITC, we were one of them.
Okay, guys.
Everybody that had an ITC and was using it and needs to upgrade that is looking for used 3000s. So the market on those has skyrocketed. We're going to go see what those go for.
All right, but is
Okay, so they said this thing has SF1, SF2. They're not sure which radio's in it.
Donovan doesn't know. Just call Kibble. They sold it to you, right? They said if you buy this, it'll work. Typical dealer, right? All right, let's go. And here we go, guys. What do you say when you get bored? We're going to sell this RTK receiver. It's a 3000.
So it's got the RTK unlock. That is as accurate as you can get.
7,000. Who's got 3? I'm going to bid now 3.
That's definitely worth 3 with the RTK.
I'm 3 to get 4,000 that are bid now 5 to get 5 to get 5,006. I'm 5, 6, and 7. 1,000 no 7,500 that are bid to get 7,500 where? I'm 7,500. Gotta go. 7,500. What do you think? 7,500. Anybody else? 7,500 and I sold it 7,000. Put it on buyer number 36354. Sold at $8,000. Put it on buyer number 975.
Somebody got a good buy
Oh,
on
we
the
gotta
header.
sell the trailer.
It's a nice header.
Yep, we'll sell it. It's lot number 37. I know. It's hard to find good help these days, is what I'm told. We're gonna get 300. I'm 3 gonna get 4. 400 on a 500 on a pay. We're gonna get 5 where? I'm 4 gonna get 5 minute down. I'm 5 gonna get 500. 600. I'm 5 gonna get 600. I'm 5.
I got Greg stopped here. Greg, how often do you get called Pete?
I would say probably about 75% Pete, 20% Greg, and 5% hey, Mr. Price Guy.
Mr. Price Guy. That works out too. So for those who don't know who this is Greg Peterson, or Machinery Pete. Greg, I know what you do, but give us 20 seconds if you can on what you do, what Machinery Pete is.
Yeah, 31 years just tracking auction prices, all types of machinery, U.S. and Canada. It's been a ton of fun. Thank you for folks for following Column and the TV show over the years. We've just had a ton of fun. Hopefully let people know what stuff is worth and give you something to talk about in a coffee shop.
Yeah, there you go. And fun fact, my dad was one of Greg's first customers when he started this whole deal. What year would that have been?
Oh, I started in November 1989.
89.
So I remember mailing that book, our old fax report, and then Machinery Pete books up to Lowry, Minnesota. Yeah. So you tell your dad, Nathan, thank you for his support over the years.
I will do that. Yeah. How did you think this auction went?
Oh, this sale today, Zach, again, like I've been seeing all over the country, when it's nice, clean equipment like this, prices were very solid to the quad track, the 470, through the roof at 245. So it was another home run sale.
Yep. And we've got a fun video coming out after this that Greg's going to be in with. Also, we kind of bounced around here yesterday ahead of the auction, did some fun stuff. So watch for that. Thanks to Greg, Machinery Pete. Check him out. We'll link his website down below. And of course, thanks to Steffes as well for getting us here. So Steffes Auctions, we will link them down below as well. And again, watch for that other video. Thanks, Greg.
Yeah, you bet, Zach.
All right, lot number 40. 9,000 get the job done at 8,000.
I got to make sure I catch that Steffes truck back there. They've got 3 of my cameras in there that are, a couple of them aren't that cheap, so I kind of want them back. You're not going to leave with my cameras, are you?
Nope.
I got 3 of them sitting in there. Okay. Ashley, how did you think that went?
You know, we had a good auction today. You know, we always do appraisals ahead of the sale. We hit our number and then some, so.
Well, that's good. Market's been hot lately?
It's a hot market.
Yeah, and the weather's nice.
And the weather's nice, that doesn't hurt.
Makes it a lot easier to come buy lunch, stand in the sunshine and buy something.
Yeah, it is. And we'll hopefully have a good spring this year. That makes a big difference too.
Oh, definitely. Big difference. So the market's up. Corn's added, what, 30% to it in a few months. Makes a difference, that's for sure. Give me a pitch on Steffes. You guys been around since 1960.
That's right.
You got locations, I read this all online on the way here. Locations in Iowa, Minnesota, and North Dakota.
Yep.
And give us a pitch on what exactly
So we cover
Steffes does.
Wisconsin too. We're in the agriculture business. So our motto is selling land and the equipment to farm it. That basically explains everything that we do. So
That
if it
covers
has
it
to
all.
do with agriculture, you need to give us a call because we're going to help you sell it, and we're master marketers, so that's where we shine.
Thank you for letting me run around with cameras today.
Absolutely.
And if you guys want to check out Steffes, they're in the links down below.
It was a good day.
I'm going to go grab some lunch.
Let's do it.
Mm.